Now, in question 18, we were asked, out of 2,000 families with 4 children each, how many would you expect to have 2 boys, no girls, at least 1 boy? So I suppose the first thing I'd say to you is forget about the 2,000 for the minute, okay? The main thing here is that there are 4 children in the family, okay? So we want, out of the 4, we want 2 to be boys. So 4 choose 2. Now, what is the probability that a child is going to be a boy or a girl? It's 50-50. So we have a half a chance that it's a boy. So we put a half to the power of 2 because that's what or would be. And then we also have a half to the power of 2 for girls. Okay, so in this case, we're deeming to have a boy to be successful and to have a girl to be a failure. Okay, so just in terms of Bernoulli language. So you pop this into your calculator. You put in 4, choose 2, multiplied by a half to the power of 2 in this case, and multiply by a half to the power of 2. So we get 3/8 there, okay? So that's 3/8. Now we bring in our 2,000. The question said how many families? So 3/8 of 2,000. So just multiply your answer there by 2,000, and we would expect 750 of those families to have 2 boys. Okay? Now, in that was part 1. Part 2 is no girls. Okay? So we want 4 out of 4, I suppose you could say, boys. So that's a half to the power of 4 and then a half to the power of 0. So similar enough to before. 4, choose 4. It's only one way of doing that. Multiplied by a half to the power of 4. And then multiplied by a half to the power of 0. Remember, anything to the power of 0 is 1. So you get 1/16. Again, the question here said how many families. So 1/16 of 2,000. So multiply your answer there by 2,000 and you get 125. And then the last part is at least 1 boy. So again, that's really important, that at least. That means that your chance of having no boys has been removed. So what is the chance of having no boys? So 4, choose 0, a half to the power of 0, and then a half to the power of 4. So actually, it's the exact same sum as up here. So that's 1/16 times by 2,000. So the exact same sum as before. So then you say, well, it's going to be 2,000 families minus the 125, which is 1,875 families will have at least 1 boy. That's what we would be expecting.